Fort Benning hosted 15 military working dog teams from across the U.S. Army. The 904th Military Working Dog Detachment invited the teams for a pre-deployment training called Operation Brutal Dog. Over the course of the week, the dogs and their handlers trained on many different tasks, including loading and unloading onto helicopters, emergency veterinary care, and performing maneuver training in small and dark tunnels. Sergeant First Class Jeremy Coleman, kennel master at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, assisted with the training. He says it's important to put these teams in these scenarios before they're deployed.
We're putting the dogs through situations they've never been in before, so we're going to see how the handler reacts, how the dog reacts. This way we know how the dog team's going to react with relative certainty when the situation arises where they have to use this training in real life.
Military working dog teams are used in garrison and combat support missions, including area security, movement, and mobility support missions. They are also used to detect narcotics, landmines, firearms, and explosives. Captain Eric Triller, commander of the 904th MWD Detachment, talks about the importance of trust between dog and handler while completing these tasks.
So the relationship is grown over time, and it's grown over hundreds and hundreds of hours of training and utilization in law enforcement and tactical fields.
The training culminated at the end of the week in a final exercise where the handlers and their dogs worked scenarios along with teams from 1st Security Force Assistance Brigade and 789th Explosive Ordnance Disposal. These troops swept through a recreated hostile compound at Selby Range using all of their skills from that week. They moved from the south side of the complex to the north, where they were asked to breach and sweep a hotel. But during the exercise, handlers were told their dog had been shot. Their test was to apply emergency aid to their dog while they awaited medical evac. Because of this training, both dogs and handlers are better equipped to succeed wherever in the world they are deployed. And having learned these new skills and having gained more trust, these handlers know that when duty calls, man's best friend has their back. Peyton Fretwell, Fort Benning, Georgia.